everybody here to the Bo Carver Show, right here on 620 AM KEXB. Experts in monkey business on this hour. And we appreciate y'all tuning in, and hope you'll share the word that we're on every Saturday morning at this time, 7 a.m. to 8 a.m. Central Standard Time, and that they can listen live anywhere by going to iHeartRadio, the free app, and then searching 620 AM KEXB, or www.620amkexb.com, and then click listen live from anywhere in the world.
And if you missed the show, what else can you do,
They
Bobo?
can also go to YouTube, because we usually we put the 4 segments that we have on our show, separate segments, so they're only about 10 minutes long, and that they can see us on YouTube that way from our radio show.
That's true.
So now we're going to come back. We have a guest that's from Beaumont, Texas, my hometown, and his name is W.L. Wilbur Bubba Pate. You back on the air with us?
Wilbur Lee Pate Jr.
Wilbur Lee Pate Jr. That's a Southern name.
I tell you what, I am so proud.
Kurt Chase is on also.
Army Colonel. He passed away back in 2002, and of course, Mom and Dad got married during World War II, and my dad wasn't old enough to get married. He wasn't. He was a 19-year-old infantry commissioned lieutenant out of Fort Benning, and he needed his mother's permission to get married to my mother before he shipped overseas.
Wow.
Although my mother was 18, she could get married without adult supervision.
Right.
But I thought it was so funny. Here's a guy as an infantry officer going to the Philippines, but needs his mother's permission.
You know what? That was probably a scarier thing to do than going to the Philippines.
Yeah.
Well, I tell you what, I'm sure that being married to my mother was the reason he wanted to come back. And fortunately, he did.
That's awesome.
And they were. I just had great parents. I mean, I really did. And you know, the folks that teach you how to that you treat people the way you want to be treated.
I agree. That's my spiritual belief.
You just can't beat that.
No,
and
that's the way it should be for everybody.
Parents make you who you are today.
I'm looking at a picture of you, not to change your subject, but you've been in politics for a long time because you were president of the junior class at French High School.
Well,
so you started out young and you worked your way up, didn't you?
Well, you know, French High School was the biggest school in the city at the time. We had 7 high schools, but we had so many great people over there. I mean, that have gone on to do some really great things. You know, I look around and I'm so proud of those individuals with whom I went to school. My mother taught English, so I know you appreciate the correct
of course.
Verbiage there. But, you know, Beaumont is just a great place.
It is.
Not just because you're from there. Matter of fact, I heard a commercial, my old buddy Brian Glenn, who worked down here for quite a while before he moved up in your area.
He's on this same radio station. Every afternoon.
Right, and then Barbara Ann, you know, the Beach Boys wrote a song about her. I mean, I could go on and on.
You're something when they're writing songs about you.
That's
when
right.
you're famous, you're famous.
I can't beat it.
What, I am so proud of Beaumont, and you know, to think that you know, because a lot of people don't really know a lot about it. Of course, Lamar University's here, but the first oil gusher in the world was at Spindletop here in Beaumont, Texas, January 10th, 1901, and it literally changed the world.
Yes, it did.
Up until then, all the people on the Northeast were burning whale oil. So we actually saved the whales by hitting a gusher, the first gusher. And the rest has been history. And Beaumont, for those of you that haven't had an opportunity to visit, has really changed over the last 10 years.
What are some of the things you're facing right now that you want to get reelected for? What are some of the things that Beaumont's working on that you need to stay so that you can carry these projects through?
Well, that's an excellent question.
Thank you.
You know, and that's why you're the judge.
Yes,
exactly. You be the judge.
Exactly.
No, I tell you what, we have our financial situation in Beaumont is great. Our reserve funds are $20+ million. So if we have another hurricane, knock on wood, that we won't, we're financially in great shape. Our tax rates are low. But we spent literally millions and millions of dollars on infrastructure, improving the thoroughfares like Washington Boulevard, Calder. If you drive down Calder, honest to goodness, if you hadn't been in Beaumont in a while, with the street lights, the bike lanes, you go, gee whiz, this doesn't look like Beaumont did 20 years ago.
Right.
And so we've got a lot of really great things that are going on. And, of course, we're really proud of Lamar University and Lamar Institute of Technology.
Right.
We graduate people out of Lamar Institute of Technology with a 2-year degree. They go into the refineries making $80,000 a year.
And you think about the age. Can you imagine getting out of school at 24, 25 and getting a job doing that?
Well, when I went in the Army as a private in 67, July the 6th, when I got sworn in, I was making $3.03 a day. And the Army and the Army Reserves and the National Guard and I had a close, warm, personal relationship for about 27 years.
Now, as an elected official, you're still making that salary, aren't you?
Oh, yeah. You have no idea how close it is.
Let me tell you something.
We actually, I didn't know we got paid, quite honestly, when I got elected, but I found out we actually get paid $400 a month. And, and I'm excited because I viewed it as a raise because I really thought, like many of the other boards that we've all served on, whether it's the Heart Association or, the Muscular Dystrophy or the Cardinal Club or whatever it is, it's for free.
And I know how hard it is to be an elected official and the things that we have to do. And I just want to applaud you for your bid to run again. I hope you are so successful because, again, I know how difficult it is to be an elected official, even though, we've got an idea for the city and we're running that platform. All the demands that are made on elected officials, it takes a special person to step out there. And I'm going to personally, I wish you a whole lot of luck and in your re-election. And again, early voting starts on Monday, right?
Monday, April 24th through May the 2nd, and then the election's May the 6th. And you're absolutely right, Judge. But it's people that serve understand that that's why you do it.
It's
the fact that you got paid, you find out later.
It's a bonus.
But the idea of God put us down here to make the world a better place.
Yes.
And you do that by serving. You don't do it.
I do that every Saturday morning here on this radio.
He does.
And you're doing a fine job, I might add.
Well, thank you,
if anybody wants to know anything about W.L. Pate, actually, you can go to WLPate.com. And for those of you who hadn't seen me in a while, I had hair when I got elected to city council.
That's the one thing I saw in this picture that was a little different.
Yeah.
WL.
As my father, who had a similar haircut, he said, I got tired of it blowing in my eyes. I told him one day, he said, Colonel, he said, with all due respect, your hair hadn't blown in your eyes since 1946.
That's right.
Which was true. But,
Wilbur.
No.
We appreciate you being on the show. Thank you so much. I hope you'll come back again. Maybe you'll come back after you get elected.
And you got a great show, and you're educating people on a lot of things they need to know. And I appreciate you taking the time to talk to me, because anytime you want to talk to me about Beaumont, Texas, I'll be there.
I can tell there's a little passion there.
We could talk a lot about that. Hey, listen, we got to run, and we appreciate it, and we're going to find out from the election.
God bless you on your bid, sir.
And we want to have you back and tell everybody in Beaumont I said hi.
Facebook.
And y'all get out and vote, and be sure and vote WL Pate for City Councilman.
Thank you so much.
1 minute. Facebook too, okay?
Hey, thank you so much, Bo, Barbara Ann, and Judge. Look forward to talking to you again.
Take care, brother.
Good luck.
All right, you too.
All right, y'all give it a nice round of applause for WL Pate.
What a great job.
And we got just a short time, but I'm going to get him on the air right now. Kurt Chase, can you come on with us? Is Kurt there?
Are you there, Kurt? Good morning.
Nope, he gave up.
Good morning.
Oh, he's there.
Hey, Kurt, we got just a short time, but I'm going to get you on and get you back, okay, on this next segment. How's things going out there?
It's going real good. We've already got probably a couple hundred cars already here. We're expecting 700, and we are rocking.
Wow.
Well, and we
got a little 50 music going. Kurt's shaking his booty to the ground.
Oh, boy.
I'm coming to see that.
Yeah, we're all coming to see that.
I got to see the Kurt Chase.
Now, what's the address?
We're at 1000 Bear Creek Parkway in Keller.
And that's where is it? Is it like at
It's right in front of Town Hall.
Town Hall.
If you go to ConnorsCarshow.com, it'll give you a map, and we've got shuttles going on from all the local businesses, the church across the street to get you right up there.
Hey, stay with us, okay? We're going to take a short break. I want you to come back, okay? Can you? All right, stay with us. Hey, come back to the Bo Carver Show right here on 620 AM. KEXB. We'll have Kurt Chase and Triple R Jim Rush. Thank you.
Love you.